radio station is the hottest. And if it's sweet like honey, then I got it. If you don't tune in, then you're wrong. Honey Closet know what's really going on. So tell me something good, tell me something good. You better turn up the volume in every hood. Which clubs really poppin'? Who clothesline rockin'? Which show should I be watching? Redbone pretty, let the world know. And if it's sweet like honey, that's my girl's show. Biggie Beats, turn the volume up. Chuck B, turn the volume up. J-Dub, turn the volume up. DJ, turn the volume up. Honey Closet. Honey's Closet. Honey's Closet. Honey's Closet. Honey, 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 honey's clout. Honey, 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 honey's clout. No one else to listen to, check her elegance. Sick of all them weak shows, here's the medicine. Kept their ass to the streets, true veterans. This is Marge's favorite damn show. I tried telling them it's about to go up. Stairways, my girl Honey on the motherfucking airways. It's about to go up. Stairways, my girl Honey on the motherfucking airways. Turn up, East Coast, turn up, Japan, turn up, Motherland, turn up, Europe, turn up, South America, turn up, Australia, turn up, turn up.
Honey, 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 honey.
Honey!
Woo! Give it to me. That's what I'm talking about.
Closet.
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome to Honey's Closet, live on the Power of Voices, live on Facebook, streaming live on Miss Radio Host on Facebook, and Honey's Closet on YouTube. Thank you for stepping inside my closet. I've been told once you step inside, you're just hooked. You get it?
Can't get out.
Can't get out.
Super glued in.
Super glued in. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a special guest tonight. Ricky Jones. Ricky Jones is stepping in to grace the closet with his appearance. He's a good friend of the closet. And just in case everybody who have been asking me and want to know, he is the gentleman who has been doing our Honey Closet, Honey Hanger, and the Joker Management Boxing shirts. So he is in the closet tonight. It's been a while. He's thought I was trying to closet block him. But yeah. I wasn't. It's just, it had been so much going on and we was just kind of, so yeah.
The door was always a little shut,
It was, I got to watch who I let in the closet though.
Hey.
This is my closet. I got all my personal stuff in here. People come up in here and be seeing my bloomers and stuff and be going back. I gotta make people sign a confidentiality. What's up, Anna Marie? I see she's tuned in. She should be on her way here momentarily. And check her out every Tuesday from 9 to 10 on the Comedy Hour with Anna Marie. That's my girl. So anyways, what's up, Ricky?
Not much. How you doing? I'm doing great.
I'm doing great. I cannot complain.
I'm still in a little shock. I'm sitting next to you, I must say.
Oh, well, I get that effect on people.
Glamour girl tonight.
Well, here's the thing. I'm more of a t-shirt and flip-flops and pretzel kind of girl, and I don't get a chance to dress up. And I want to shout out my girl. Follow her on Instagram. I think it's NB Couture. I got this outfit. She hooked me up tonight. She sells these. Check them out. They're very inexpensive. They're nice. And she has girls. She got big sizes for us, big girls. Check her out.
Elegant.
Yeah, so I have been wanting one of these, and I was like, I seen my girl Cherie with one. I'm like, where did you get it? And so she hooked me up, and so yeah, I immediately grabbed it. It was her last one too. So ladies, and they're comfortable and they stretch. We be needing that stretch.
You sure it's comfortable?
It's very comfortable.
I think the chair's saying the same thing.
Okay, well, the chair. Hey, me and the chair have a love affair. This is my chair.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, before we go, we lost an icon today.
We did.
James Ingram died today of brain cancer. I didn't even hear that he had cancer. So that's, we never know who's battling what.
Yeah.
So prayers to his family. I mean, he has a long
music
history.
Yeah.
He's been in the game for a long time. So I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
he
his
was
son.
what, 66?
66. That's pretty,
66 young.
That's young. So.
Yep.
Am I too close?
Cancer has no age limit. No, it's not. I'll tell you what, cancer's not racist.
Nope.
That's the only big thing that's still going around. It's not racist.
Not at all.
Not at all. So we pray for him, his family, fans, and friends. And you have our deepest condolences from Honey's Closet. Speaking of racist, I got to get this out because I can't. Woo. I'm telling you, there in the closet, there's a secret door where I brew stuff. I let stuff brew. I'm brewing some stuff for MAGA.
Oh, yeah,
MAGA,
well.
whatever they go, MAGA, MAGA,
Yeah.
Make America Great. These son of a guns, racist assholes.
Wow.
So unless you've been hiding under a rock, well, unless you don't go online much, because I don't think that the major news cast have been covering this, but Jussie Smollett from Empire was attacked in Chicago last night or sometime yesterday. He was beaten up, called racial slurs, homophobic racial slurs, the N-word. They threw something on him, and then they put a noose around his neck.
And they're only trying to say that it's because of his sexuality, and they're leaving the...
No, they called him
racist.
an N-word, so it's no.
But they ain't publicizing that.
Okay, because they whatever. They called him the N-word. So that's it's racist on the homophobic end, and it's racist on a racial black African American end. And here's where I'm angry though. Well, I'm angry about the whole damn thing, because how dare you in 2019 beat up anybody or attack anybody because of their sexual orientation? He has a right, whether you agree with him or not, he has a right to be whoever the hell he wants to be. And if he wants to go to the store or go get him a sandwich, he should not be attacked. And for some people to say, they said, "Oh yeah, this MAGA or whatever, MAGA, whatever." Well, let me tell you, cowardly bastards, something. I got something brewing for y'all. I'm gonna come out with something in the next 2 weeks, and I dare one of them to say something to me because I'm ready. I am ready, cocked, loaded, and ready to go.
That sounds like concealed weapons piece right there.
Here's the thing. I'm tired of it. And this is another thing I'm angry about. Everybody from the gay and lesbian community has stepped out and said something, but not very few black people have spoken out about it, but not about the N-word. Only about the gay and lesbian. And I'm with you on the gay and lesbian side. Like, you should speak out. They do. They protect theirs. When are we going to protect ours? They called him the N-word. When are we going to step up and say, how dare you call him, I guess they called him the F-word, which is a gay homophobic slur. And then they call him the N-word. So when are we going to say using the N-word is not okay? People get a pass on using the N-word, but it's okay, but everybody gets angry when you call somebody something else or a homophobic slur. And none of it's right. We should speak out on all of it. The gay and lesbian community should be saying, how dare you call him that word? How dare you call him the N-word? And we should be saying, how dare you call him the N-word? How dare you call him the F-word? Damn these people. Damn, I'm going to say it right here on the radio. Fuck Trump. His whole administration. Wound he came out of. His mammy and his pappy. His whole crew. Anybody who supports this racist, rotten, low-down, dirty scoundrel, F you too.
You know what we need to do?
Because now I'm angry. I could not imagine when they did this, that this guy was not thinking, I could die right now. You put a noose around his... How dare you put a noose around his...
Why are y'all cowards anyway? Why y'all just didn't come up without the mask on?
And the Democratic Party, you guys are a bunch of pussies. You don't stand up for your own party. You don't do anything. We need to just clean house on everybody and start anew. Sometimes I'm thinking we better off just repping each other. You know what I'm saying? How dare you just... Who do we have fighting for us?
Nobody. All of them
Nobody. A bunch of cowards. You letting these no education, no good, dirty Republicans up here at the White House. The White House is trash. It's full of trash. And you guys are sitting there letting them just no Vaseline. That should be when Donald Trump comes out and does his speech, they ought to play No Vaseline by Ice Cube. Because that's what he's doing to all of y'all.
Everybody.
It's pissing me off. I am so angry about this because I'm tired. As a black woman, protecting our kings, and anybody though. Anybody. No one should deal with this. And it's gonna get worse if we don't do something. Worse.
They're gonna make it grow until they are black scared to go outside.
Well, I got something for you.
I do too.
Please, I'm with my camera. Please step to me. I beg you to step to me.
Don't do it.
I beg you. And I'm coming up with something, and when I wear it, I'm gonna be so black and proud. I dare you to step to me.
You know what? We ought to find something else for Megan. Maggot. Find out 4-letter words. 4 words for that.
It needs to stop.
To offset it. We need something to offset it.
Oh, I'm finna offset it.
Yes, we need something to offset that. MAGA.
And
anybody got any ideas? We could put it on a shirt.
If you got ideas and your balls is big, because my balls is huge right now. My balls, I got elephant balls. I'm so pissed off and mad about this program.
I hope not.
I'm mad. No,
she's mad. She's mad.
I'm mad about it because this guy could have lost his life because of who he chooses to be.
A lot of them have.
I know, but here's the thing. It's still happening, and they did this to him. They're going to do it to somebody else. They're going to keep doing it. It has to stop. And your dumb president, he don't even speak out on nothing.
Of course not. He ain't going to speak out on nothing. He's a coward.
I need some apple cider vinegar. I'm going to have to keep me a bottle of apple cider vinegar here because my blood pressure be getting up. Because it's up. I mean,
yeah, I'm starting to see you sweat a little bit. You need to calm
This
down.
is ridiculous. No, it's ridiculous. We have to take a stand. We cannot let people attack us because they can get us. They can get anybody. They can get anybody. And it has to stop. So apparently they either, I mean, I'm still waiting for the story to come out. There's got to be more to it. How did they know where he was going? Were they following him?
Yes.
Were they targeting him?
Yeah, I think they targeted him.
Why? He's such a sweet guy. Like,
they don't care. They all about their propaganda. They don't give a damn about nobody else's propaganda.
Megan.
We gonna come out with a T-shirt with that.
I be saying Peter when Peter be trying to be walking, they catch you walking with a mink coat on and throws. I can't wait till I can walk down a red carpet with my mink coat on because I'll be Peter, come for me. I'm telling you, it's gonna get so bad now that people really are gonna be bearing arms. It's gonna be a lot of people losing their lives because they're gonna be scared of getting attacked or I gotta defend myself.
Right.
So it has to stop. My prayers are to him.
Prayers out to his family.
I pray that this is not, I mean, I don't even know how it would not stick in his head, but I'm praying that he can overcome it and he can step out and tell us the story and maybe help somebody else along the way. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, with this situation, you just hope that he doesn't just go into hiding because this is a very dangerous and very scary situation to be attacked like that because of your sexual orientation, because of the color of your skin. You know, you were like, what do I do? How do I get my mind back to feel comfortable to be out in the free world?
Right.
You know, he gonna have to go to therapy. Some good therapy too.
I don't know. It's good.
Oh yes.
Yeah. It's just.
I might have to go to therapy just thinking about what he went through.
Right. It's just horrible. I can't even imagine. Speaking of, I just want to thank everybody on my social media who has prayed for me this last 2 days. In case you didn't know, my son had a very bad accident. And, you know, you hear about people saying, oh, they said he was lucky to be alive. But when they tell you he's lucky to be alive, it hits close to home. And this is my oldest son. And so I put it up on Facebook, and the magnitude of responses and prayers and feedback, and it made me go and look up the scripture, Matthew 18:20, that when the Lord says, when 2 or 3 or more come together for me, I am there. And so when everybody starts praying, you know what I'm saying, just praying, because he has a gash, he has a big gash right here, then he has a gash from like here all the way back into his head, and as it gets back, it's deeper. And
because you said the car flipped over.
Yeah. And it's, you know, it was just, when I got there, thank God when I got there, they had him out the car and he was standing up, but he was so stubborn. I'm fine. I'm not going to the hospital. So I kind of was like, letting him, he's a grown man, you know, whatever. Like, he's going to make the right decision. The police were trying to tell him to go. The paramedics was like, Mom, we're trying to tell him to go. He doesn't want to go. But he's talking to me slurred. Mom, I'm okay. I'm okay. And I'm like thinking, you're not okay.
Right.
You know, you have a huge head injury,
right.
Blood is gushing out. You need to go get that checked. So about 10 minutes of debating, I told the officer, I said, look, let me talk to him. And
mama the son.
Don't
get that mama the son.
Just forget what I'm about to say to him, but it's my son. So I said, look, very calmly, I said, we're going to handle this 2 ways. I said, you're either going to walk and get on that gurney or whatever it is and get in the ambulance, or they're going to pick you up off the ground and put you on there and get in there. So
and he just looked at you like,
no, he gets mad at me because he's grown, and I know he's grown. So the police, I said, I ain't scared of no handcuffs. And they would get me for assault. That's okay. It's my child.
Right.
So the officer, I'm not gonna do nothing to you. So he kept. I just walked away. So he got on in there. So when we got to the hospital, the officer had went to finish his report, and he told me, he said, I could tell he was like, dang, it's just a respect thing. Like,
right.
I gotta do it. So then when he got in there, y'all taking me against my will. Boy, boo, get up in the ambulance and go.
Yeah, you trying to get the last word. That's all. You try to get the last word.
When he got there, the next day, yesterday when I called him, he didn't even remember getting the CAT scan.
Wow.
He goes, so they do x-ray, they do a CAT scan on me? I go, you don't know? I wasn't, they didn't go me back there. Yeah, he goes, I don't remember. I go, well, they did a CAT scan and everything was fine. But he's having soreness around his ribs. So I'm like, if you still constantly have soreness, we got to go back and, make sure that they do the things. But anyways, he's good. I'm happy that he's good. Hey, girl.
Blessings that he is good.
I'm so extremely happy. I thank the Lord. I praise him that he's good because, yeah, it could have been another. Can you do me a favor? Can you tell Darius that his mom said to use his inside voice, please? Because Darius be getting into those games.
You know what's amazing? You just made me think back to my daughters. Both of them had major accidents. And I know one's car rolled over for real. And them being in Vegas, me being in LA.
Yeah.
Daddy, I'm okay. Daddy, I'm okay. My heart fell all the way out of my body. It was just like, I'm going to have to find this somewhere because my baby's been in, both of them was in serious car accidents. So as a parent, I know exactly what you was thinking about. That's why I sent you a big shout out, big prayer.
Thank you.
To make sure everything was all right.
A lot of people were responding to, and it just made me feel good that, man, we post a lot of crazy things on social media. Lord knows that we share some very risque things on social media, but
who?
A lot of us do, but
who?
I know Lee does.
Did she just put you on the spot, Mr. Lee?
I don't know why she put me on blast because the stuff you sent me is like.
Yes. Oh my God. Bad. Let's not go there. Let's not.
But
go
where do I get it
in
from?
The box.
Where do I get it from? Your crew.
You're not my crew.
Yes.
Those are your friends.
No, them are your friends.
I don't know where you got it from.
I don't know who friends they is, but some of the stuff that I get in my inbox, I had to close my eyes before I opened it when it got Val's name attached to it.
Hail Marys.
Trust me, it is sent to me, and I'll be like, oh, let me send it to the guys. Let me send it to the guys.
You just instigator.
Hey, I'll be like, this is something y'all can. Hey, I just pass it on, just because some of it I can't even look at too much. But we do send a lot of, we share a lot of things. So when you can just ask for prayer and you get it, and we share that and we pray for each other, it's an amazing thing, an amazing feeling. I was so totally humbled, emotional, overwhelmed when I got that. So I thank everybody very, very much. And he's doing good.
He's at home?
He's at home. He's not with me. He has his own place. I want to be there and like baby him, but he's a grown man and I can't. So I stepped back and just say, you need mommy.
You did the most important thing, getting him to the hospital. Yeah,
well, I did. And I wasn't going to go. I was like, okay, I'll let his girlfriend go. But then she had to go back home. So I stayed and I did the mommy thing. And I literally held his hand and I prayed out loud in the room. Like, sometimes you just need to know Mama's praying for you instead of telling him something. I just prayed for him. So, I mean, I do a lot of things. I'm crazy, whatever, but I believe in prayer.
At least you admitted to that part.
Oh, I admit that I'm a little touched.
My special words touched.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I don't know about that little bit. Maybe a little, a little higher, like medium bit.
Like James Brown said, I may not know karate, but I know crazy.
And you do know that?
No, it was crazy.
Crazy?
Yeah.
Did you write that song too?
No, I had nothing to do with that.
You had nothing to do with that? Okay. What? You didn't take pride? Okay.
No.
Okay.
James Brown and I didn't see eye to eye.
Wow.
No.
He wasn't behaving.
No, he was over.
He wasn't acting right.
No.
See, you couldn't work with him? You couldn't work with him?
No.
Okay.
You know, James had, his own personality. Yeah,
okay, so tonight's Honey Master debate question is... Y'all like that? You like that, sister? Master debate? Is... If we had to choose someone in the entertainment business to be president, who would you choose? Who would make a good president that's in the... It could be rapper, actor, athlete, whatever. Oprah. Is it happy birthday to you?
You can sing
happy birthday.
Damn.
Can I? I think I sound horrible. But
I think we've
keep
had
singing,
enough
keep singing.
entertainers as politicians. We had Reagan. He quasi did okay. But this clown we have now.
Yeah, he's not. His first name is not even Clown. His name ain't even Clown, bro. We got to come with a new name for him.
Yeah, you're right. I think we probably have said it, but
he gets clowned everywhere, and he don't even give a damn. He just like, I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, no matter what.
What can he do? He
could change his thought process. He could wake up. That's what he could do. He could say, you know what?
Can you
I'm
check
tired of this.
Are you watching it? Is it freezing on your end, or is it just freezing on?
It's freezing on me too.
Is it? It's only freezing on this one though. It's not freezing, I don't think. Well, yeah, it is.
A lot of streams going.
Oh yeah, it is. It is freezing a little bit, but it says broadcast interrupted. We having some issues. If you guys are watching and there's some issues, just hang in there. It'll pop back up because it's freezing and it's coming back. It's freezing and it's coming back. We have to fix that. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I want to say Oprah because everybody throws Oprah's name out there, but I'm gonna go on a dark. Okay, so before we go into that, and the reason why I came up with that topic is because Kanye West issued a statement or said something about he would not run for president until 2024 so that he can allow Donald Trump to do a second term.
I'm going to say this.
Because if he ran, he going to beat Trump, right?
I'm going to have to say this. Mean to tell me ain't none of y'all, I'm sorry to say this, beat that boy ass. He need one of the good old-fashioned mama beatings. Like, like, knock some sense back into your little ass.
The men that go through that house never come out this.
They don't, but it ain't the house.
Chloe was wearing Kanye for president or something, a hat, a red, like the red MAGA hats.
Yeah.
Is it MAGA or MAGA?
MAGA.
It's MAGA? I think it is MAGA.
America great again.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was MAGA, like, guh. Like,
no, it's M-A-G-A.
So it's MAGA. Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's MAGA, but I thought they were saying in MAGA, MAGA is MAGA.
You can call it whatever you want.
But I call it a bunch of shit.
Either.
A bunch of bull.
I don't know why nobody wants my white fright with all the mass shootings done by white males.
Yeah, well.
That's another.
Mass murderers and the whole 9 yards. But,
That's another topic.
We the gossip. You ain't heard that from me. Mm-hmm. But I would say president. Well, I would. For a minute, I was going to say Jay-Z, but Jay-Z been acting silly lately.
Little stupid.
He just been acting real silly lately. So I would have to say maybe.
I'd say Denzel.
Denzel. Yeah, Denzel might be good.
Denzel.
But I'm going to go and give it to somebody who we wouldn't like T.I. But T.I. is super intelligent.
Yeah, but he also a shooter, He went
that's what we need.
He went to jail for a machine
That's what we
gun.
need. We need somebody up in there. We need a felon in the White House because we got one. Just ain't been caught.
No. Let's try to make things better.
But who said? Okay, but here's the thing: who says that because you've committed a crime and made a mistake that you wouldn't do something good? Who says that he wouldn't make a good president? Because he speaks very eloquently, and he talks about when he speaks on it, he's kind of head on it. So just because he's made a mistake doesn't mean he wouldn't make a good president.
Right.
Well, you know, I believe in giving anybody a second chance and all that. I'm down with that. But to be the president of the United States of America takes a certain intellect, style, desire, and not to say that T.I. couldn't possess all of the qualities, but he's certainly not a politician. And I'd like to see somebody at least understands politics and the policies and procedures about how and the etiquette, and someone who would respect the title of the presidency of the United States, not some guy that is going to pimp it.
Exactly.
Okay, not somebody that's going to take advantage of it and put his entire family wrapped around him and all the 37 thieves that have already been indicted or convicted. At what point do we realize, come to the realization that this guy is bad news? And I said it on my show earlier, ain't no way in hell. And let me repeat, ain't no way in hell could he not know all of the skullduggery that's been going on around him.
Right.
Because he has already shown us he's a hands-on manager. Ain't nothing going down. It's going to be my way or the highway.
That's right.
Right.
So, again, another facade, another lie. This man is bad news.
Somebody said Shaq Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Shaquille.
Shaquille?
They calling you Shaq Daddy. Oh, never mind. We do not want you in the White House. It'll be sex toys hanging up in the damn closet and
who are you talking about?
Prostitutes coming in and out.
Wait a minute, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
she's just talking about how I look on screen, not...
No.
How you just gonna put me out there? See, I knew you was gonna do that.
Okay.
It's all right.
In the closet, you can't be sensitive.
I'm not sensitive.
We're just joking.
I just like having fun. Yeah, toys. What kind of toys I'm gonna have?
I don't know.
Me either. Shit.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Donald Trump is just the worst. I don't think anybody can do it worse than him. I think anybody would be.
Well, I won't go that far. I think somebody could do worse, but certainly this is the worst in my lifetime that I've seen as a president.
This is ridiculous. It's super ridiculous. Absolutely. It's just.
I mean, he makes the Bushes look like Prince.
Don't you want to just hug him?
I'll take George Bush back.
I'll take George back and we'll walk him in with my hand in hand. Come on, George. Let me walk you.
You probably would.
I would walk him in right now. You know, like really.
He kiss you just like he kissed Michelle.
No, he ain't gonna kiss me.
Why?
He ain't no damn kissy up in here. No, you can hold some.
Yes, he do.
Oh, he couldn't even focus on his daddy's funeral. He had to walk and make sure he gave her some candy.
That's right.
You seen that? He walked. He said went in his pocket before he got almost.
That's right. See
that's respect though.
And it's personal because he knows she likes that candy.
Mm-hmm.
Because that went back to another situation where he shared some candy with
it was a funeral. Whose funeral was Aretha's?
Was it Aretha's?
Was it Aretha's? Was George Bush? I don't think he was at Aretha's. It was somebody's funeral. It was a funeral though.
Yeah.
And she gave
him
his
dad's funeral?
No, that's when he gave her the candy.
That's right.
So it was somebody else's. It was maybe it wasn't a funeral. It was something. They were
some event.
No, who died?
McCain. Yeah.
McCain, and she gave him some candy, so he made sure he returned that favor.
That's right.
And it was planned, like I'm gonna see her, and I'm gonna give her this candy, and so and that's respect, and that's two different parties respecting each other. Yeah. When Donald and what's her name walked in, anybody gave him. He looked down there, and Bill didn't even speak. Bill was like,
Bill said, "You don't exist.
You don't even exist." Obama was kind of like gracious, like, "Hey, how you doing, brother?" But nobody was.
Yeah.
How can you talk to him?
He's disgusting. So we ain't even gonna waste no more time with this old raggedy man.
She did say Shaquille O'Neal. I was wrong. She said Shaquille O'Neal his character would make him a good president.
I think Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson. I mean, he's
Yeah, what are you guys basing this on? Is it because of their popularity?
I mean, it's just for fun. So if we had to throw somebody from the entertainment world.
Did I get my opinion?
Pat Riley. Remember, just bring out Pat Riley. My mom used to love Pat. She said, if I ever leave your daddy, I'm marrying that white man.
Wow.
She used to always say, I said, why you gotta say it like that? She said, I'm marrying that white man.
Wow. She loved her some Pat.
She loved her some Pat Riley.
He had style. He had.
Oh yes, Pat Riley though he was like debonair.
Yeah.
He was a little.
I got some eye candy coming in tonight.
Oh, do you? We got somebody calling in the closet. Welcome to Honey's Closet. Who do we have on the line?
This is Alpha.
Hello.
Alpha.
Hello.
Alpha. Oh my God. What have I done to have Alpha grace the closet? Okay, the world's coming to an end. Oh Lord. Hi Alpha. Thank you for this. No, I love Alpha because when I listen to him, he is so super. I love Alpha.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
T.I. Jay-Z.
No, I said not Jay-Z. I said I would have said Jay-Z before.
Oh, no. His name came up. If he come up, he come out. What is wrong with you?
I said for fun. Like if we had to choose somebody from the entertainment. I mean, we always choose Oprah. So let's just do something. Because of course Oprah would be a good pick, I guess. But let's pick some, So I was like T.I. maybe.
You see what I said?
I could have said Lil Wayne.
See what I said? I said Denzel. I ain't going to none of that.
Okay, Denzel would be good.
I need some character in the office.
Huh?
You could have said Flavor Flav. It wouldn't have mattered. If you're talking about for
Flavor
fun,
Flav?
I mean,
No.
we can go down the line. Come on.
I honestly think T.I. I think he would be good and he's just intelligent. I like the way he speaks. He's very intelligent to me.
You got a crush on T.I.?
No, I don't have a crush on T.I. No, I don't. I really don't. I just respect that he can be a rapper and that he can turn around and speak.
At least it wasn't me that said it.
Okay, I don't have a crush on T.I. T.I.'s a married man.
That still don't mean
I don't do crushes on married men.
Too.
Who?
He's a shooter. He's a shooter too.
And that's what we need. Somebody who's gonna shoot.
No.
No, that's what I said.
We need somebody who's intellectually fitting of that.
Okay, so who? If you had to choose someone from the entertainment field, not Oprah. Everybody chooses.
Why does it have to be from the entertainment field? And why do you disqualify Oprah?
I'm not because everybody chooses Oprah. So I would like to know.
Everybody chooses Oprah for a reason.
I know, but this is not. This is just on a. If you had, it's just for fun. If you had to choose someone from the entertainment field, who would you choose? This is not who we really would want to be president. It's just for fun. Oprah would make an excellent president.
That's debatable.
From the entertainment field, I get a shovel and go dig up Dick Gregory. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he was been good. He was very educational. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of knowledge.
We can go dig him up. He probably do better than what we got in there now.
Of course he would.
Anything will be better than what we got in there now.
A dead man would definitely do better than what we got in there now.
You have to constantly, like I say, the truth must be spoken more than once. This man in the White House is slowly destroying our democracy. Now, for black people, this country, when has this country ever been anything other than evil? Never. This country has never been anything other than evil from the time they got here.
Yep.
Right.
To the time when the Indians hosted them for the first Thanksgiving, all the way through history, all the way through the sands of time. They've been nothing but evil.
Very, very selfish. Very selfish.
Now we are at the crossroads where we have the obvious in full view. The obvious is right there. You want to know the SOTUS, the State of the Nation, the State of the Union. Whoever gives the rebuttal, they're talking about the girl from Georgia Abrams giving the response to the State of the Union. Stacey Abrams giving the response, and I say that's not a strong enough rebuke, and I don't know what she's going to say. We need someone, when they say, what is the State of the Union? Someone to stand in front of a camera and say, the State of the Union are children in cages, asylum laws rolled back, racism, sexism. The State of the Union is criminality, cronyism, nepotism. There's a list, an entire list that you can go down. Treason, that's the State of the Union. The State of the Union are puppet. The puppet in the White House. The State of the Union is Putin's agenda.
Mm-hmm.
That's the State of the Union. But they're not going to do it because of the so-called respect for the office. And as long as we can continue to fool ourselves about some fantasy, about some respect that the person in the office never gives.
Well, you see what McConnell did today. He put a bill out so that they could go against Trump about not taking the look at those shoes, not taking the troops out of Syria, and that's totally against what Trump wants. So it's going to be some issues now. His own party is starting to go against him.
Yeah, well, about time.
Okay. Now, weigh that against the issue of the bill to lift the sanctions on Deripaska, is that his name? The oligarch. This man who owns the aluminum empire in Russia is funneling money into America, into all of the hotspots in the world. And right now, America is one of the biggest hotspots because it is the intended victim of destabilization from the Russian Empire, from oligarchs and authoritarians.
Well,
look at he's down there. Trump has come out on the side of the guy who lost the election, who, mind you, is a progressive. He has gone against an authoritarian because this authoritarian has pissed him off.
Mm-hmm.
He is willing to do any and everything he possibly can to get his way.
Well,
and he'll be with this guy all the way up until he gets in office, and that's it. Then he's not with him anymore.
But
and I ask you, how many times does this man have to change his mind, and the media chases what he says through a soccer field like a chew toy for a lapdog, and that's our problem. Journalism is dead. Journalism needs to be rehabbed.
Yeah.
This man in the White House is a criminal.
He's big criminal.
A money launderer. And he, when they indict Don Jr. and Jared, that's when he'll go to war with Iran, Venezuela, pick it. Well, he might go to war with both.
Yeah, he's really seems to be good at trying to take the attention off of him by focusing on other things. Like everybody thinks this is really about a wall. It's not about a wall. As long as the government is shut down, then everything is moving slow. The courts, everything is moving slow. Then, he's yeah, but it's only for 3 weeks so far. It's only for 3 weeks. Hopefully it won't crash again. But right now, it's only for 3 weeks. So we'll see how. And there's a lot of people. Yeah, that are.
I'm going to say one more thing before I go. Don't give any credit to Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell is nothing more than a shiny object over on the side. The mere fact that he's trying to put a bill out to keep the troops in Syria will basically, it'll succeed because it's the right thing to do.
Right.
But he'll find another way. Believe me, he'll always find another way. That's why he has packed the courts with Federalist judges who are conservative leaning. This is why when people talk about Hillary, and the bad things about, we don't want Hillary this, we don't want Hillary that. I didn't vote for Hillary. I chose Hillary because I also chose the EPA, the Clean Air, Clean Water Act. I chose Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, voting rights. I chose food stamps. I chose minimum wage, union rights, Affordable Care Act. I chose Roe v. Wade. I chose marriage equality, the Department of Education. There's a number of things that I chose. And with Trump, all of that will leave. All of that will go away.
Yeah. I have Kimberly Harvey says, speak, caller.
You all have a good evening.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Apple, for calling in. I love when Apple calls in. Maybe Apple should be president.
I'd take Alpha over this guy.
I'll take Alpha, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so moving on. We've given Trump enough. Reason. We gave Major Orange enough credit. I have a story that has been floating around.
Mm-hmm.
And I would love to get the guy's point of view.
Uh-oh.
So there's apparently, I guess it happened sometime last year, there's a woman who killed her husband because he stopped eating her box every night.
Really?
So she killed him. He stopped. She killed him because he wasn't eating the box every night.
Whoa.
Go.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah.
Let me get a little drink of my soda before I get into that right there.
She must have been one tense.
She was like, you ain't gonna, what? Oh, you about to die tonight.
He must have been a bomb.
Like,
yeah, he must have been like, if you gonna stop on a dime?
Yeah.
Not in this house, you not.
Like that's like.
I think you just did that because, I was kind of talented in that area. So, you were just like.
Who was kind of talented in that
Every
area?
woman wanted to know.
I was. Yeah.
Who was that?
To kill him.
Wait a minute.
Kill him.
How did you get into this thing?
No, because when you went, listen, you said this was for the men, right?
I said I would love to get the men's opinion on it. But he had to throw himself.
Yeah, because
he's good in that.
No, I'm not saying I am. I'm saying when you are. Excuse me, I don't have women like that. Let's
okay. He got women's.
No, I didn't say anything. You like to tell my business a lot, but
I don't. I really don't know your business. I really. I'm just saying. I don't.
You've been coming up with stuff. You see her, Miss Alicia. Been, she put it on the men, but
investigated.
Yeah,
no, but so really, like, I mean, I'm curious to know, was there a discussion? Like, did she say, hey, you stop eating the box? Like, come on now, I'm going to bust a cap in your ass if you don't, like, you better get the licky-licky.
But you don't know if that's fake news or not.
Well, I Googled it, and it's been on I don't know 100%, but I like to Google things and see if it comes up multiple times, and it did. And it said it happened last year. So I don't know, but supposedly she busted a cap in his ass because he wasn't.
This is the time you leave the station scared.
She must have been like, whoa, I got a headache tonight, but ain't no apple cider vinegar in this damn house, and you ain't finna eat the box.
What is
apple cider vinegar? Y'all take you 2 tablespoons of organic Bragg's apple cider vinegar. It keeps your heart pressure down. It gets your blood flowing. It's really good for you. Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that apple cider, what you're really saying is apple cider vinegar actually takes away your sexual.
No, it doesn't have nothing to do with sex.
Well,
nothing to do with sex.
We're talking about box.
But because when you be stressed out, you need your box ate, and apparently he wasn't doing it.
Mr. Lee.
So she shot him.
Help me, Mr. Lee, because
I'm just saying. So what I said was she was stressed out. There wasn't no apple cider vinegar in the house to calm her down and get her pressure down. Then on top of that, so the husband ain't gonna eat the box. That probably does it. So she said, "I'm not finna have a heart attack because you."
You gotta figure there had to be a heated argument.
Right.
Just led up to that, and then he said, "Well, screw you. I'm not eating your box." And she said, "Good, because they're gonna pop you in yours."
Yeah. And
yeah, she might have said that as an excuse to be able to get away in court. Yeah. She just didn't want to say, I want to get rid of your ass just like that. She just wanted to come up with a fine excuse, which
to get rid of him.
Yeah, and then in court they be like she was emotionally distressed
because I didn't get my cooch ate, and I needed it so bad, and Lord. I can't help it. I can't function. Man, I was if he was just what I ate it, he'd been alive, Your Honor. No, I tried to put some peanut butter on it, Your Honor.
Oh my God! No, you're not going there. You are so hilarious right now.
Hey, she gonna have to get in there, act the fool. I just didn't know what to do. I go back to talking like the, back in it. I didn't know what to do, sir. I just need my box ate. He wasn't eating it, sir, and I needed it, and I didn't know what to do, so I shot him.
You are so crazy.
All the time. A woman I just spoke to said she was willing to take and deal with all this guy's shit that she just found out because, man, when he gets to eat me.
Really?
Yeah, that he mows my lawn like nobody else. And, you can't find that every day. And, it's like.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to deal with some shit, though, because they eat good. I don't think so. So
hold on. Before y'all go there, since y'all went there.
Okay.
Hold on. So, you saying that if a person was extremely good to you sexually, it would both of you. This is a question for both of you. That you wouldn't put up with some shit that you wouldn't ordinarily put up with.
Maybe for a minute, but how much shit? Because here's the thing: if there's one good pussy eater, there's another one somewhere. It just depends on how much shit you got to put up with.
To the no.
It's how much. That. No, I'm not. Okay, you gonna put up with it.
Queens, when Queens be talking about that, okay? And I've heard, like, at my age, I've heard a lot of stuff. A woman that stayed in a marriage 18 years too long because she just could not get over how great the sex was.
Right.
Another woman that sees this guy every Friday and Saturday night, a friend of mine.
You got to come closer to the mic.
Oh, and it's the same thing. She won't. She's like.
Come over here.
Now, all it is it's like what they're willing to do.
I'm already by the window.
What women are willing to do and not give up for really good sex.
That's right, because I know some.
And seriously, because I'm sorry, I don't mean to ball slap men about their sexual tendencies or not.
Oh well.
But men are.
But we got to be in the same camera.
A lot of women will say that it's not easy finding good lovers. Men are very selfish. Men don't need a whole lot. And you have to invest with a woman. You have to invest time. You have to invest time, emotions, And then there's, of course, the banging thing, which a lot of women are like, yeah, okay, that's all right, but, not as far as, I
think you can put up, I think we've all put up with stuff longer than normal because
Go ahead.
I'm not ashamed to admit it because the sex was good or the oral was good or whatever. But how long? So let's go to this question.
I don't think we can put a time limit on it.
What do you prefer? If your husband said, I can only give you penetration or I can only give you oral.
Right.
And for you, for men, if she can only give you oral or penetration, like which one could you just go with just oral all the time and no penetration or penetration all the time, no oral if you had to choose? Go.
I think I could, I don't know if I should say this on camera, but I think I could go with just penetration
like
and no.
Really?
Yeah,
penetration or?
I think
it's the overall ride.
Yeah,
they got the horn, the chassis, the headlights,
right,
the bumper.
The oral thing is like icing on the cake if you get it.
Because if you that's kind of true because think about how much of your body is involved. And you're free to kiss, you're free to hold. That's a woman thing. Men aren't so as high up on that. Men are more like they can hold you.
If you got a real hair,
right.
I think
nowadays you might get a little bit of wig. You'd be like, "What's this?"
You know what? People knock women for wearing wigs or whatever, but most of the women who wear wigs have hair. I have hair. I just wear them because my hair don't hold curls.
Let's get this little
the doorbell. Okay.
We knock women that wear wigs that look like fuzzy carpets while they got it on. You know, if you got a stylish, beautiful wig on, that's okay. But when and another thing, when you go get a woman and y'all go to the house and y'all get comfortable, and she snatched the wig off and set it on the dresser over there, and you looking at her like, and then the wig move a little bit, that's when you got a little issue.
Okay, well, she shouldn't take her wig off. Don't take the wig off. If you got it on there good, you ain't got to take it off. It's going
getting away.
It's going. Why are you looking at my roots?
Why
are you looking at my roots? Why are you looking at my roots?
It getting away when you trying to get busy. You know,
I'm
the wig gonna come off anyway.
I'm rocking a wig by LoveMe.com. Go get it, y'all. They have amazing. It's the lace. This is a full lace wig.
It's
so
pretty.
I can part it. Excuse me, I'm messing my hair up.
But
so I can part it anywhere, all the way down, whatever. I'm not ashamed to say I'm wearing a wig. I have hair. I just hate curling it because when I put my hair down, it's in a ponytail the next day. So if men judge me because I wear a wig or whatever, yeah. Because I'm still me.
Well, everybody ain't got you need to get a name of that wig company out of
Love Me. Go to LoveMe.com. LUVME. They have all kind of wigs, beautiful wigs. Yeah. They're inexpensive. They give you discount codes all the time.
I seen a wig move before. That's why.
But see, if you know how to do it, that's why I'm getting ready to start doing my YouTube channels again and showing women how to. You don't have to do the baby hair. I don't like not knocking baby hair, but that lets people know you have a wig on. When they see a girl with all the baby hair down, you be like, oh, she must got a wig on.
Not necessarily.
Most of the time. And they shouldn't because people wear their baby hair. But you should be able to rock the wig without the baby hair. And I don't do the baby hair. So, yeah. So anyways, back to, for me, I would have to pick the penetration over oral. I would have to. But who would want to? You can have the best of both worlds.
No, because I knew some women that's all. If you're good in that department, they'll just ask for that and just keep going.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I don't know. I guess.
I mean, you see what that's happening in the community of the. I don't want to bring that up, but so a lot of women going to women and they be like they ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that? Why do you think women are turning to women so much? Because men are just some no good, dirty scoundrels, ain't taking care of business, petty, dumb, or is it because men are not holding it down? Is it a combination of all of the above?
I think it's a combination of everything. I think men, it goes back to your upbringing and how you're raised to come all the way to fruition of a man. I think if you don't have all the characteristics of what everybody says now that a man should be, then women get tired and get to the point where, you know what, I'm sick of this. And if she already was looking at, girl porn or something like that, she might be more adapt to saying, you know what, maybe it's time I try something a little different. Let
me tell you something. I think people have the right to be with who they want to be with, whether it's women on women, men on men. If that's who you love and that's who you want to be with them. I don't knock it. I love the gay and lesbian community. Transgender, I think they should not, be attacked or anything. With that being said, ain't nothing on this earth gonna make me turn from a man. Ain't nothing gonna make me turn from a man.
Well,
ain't nothing like a sexy chocolate man.
Well, a bunch of your sisters feel differently.
And more power to them. And we might need for them to keep going because we had a shortage. So we need more men. So we need them to start turning to each other. I promote that. Women, go get you a woman. And lead a good man. Because we need some men. Because we need some men. Because a lot of the men are gay now.
Oh, yeah,
or they ain't no good. They marry. We can't do that. So we need some good men out there. If the women turn into women, at least some good. Maybe it'll open up the doors to some good men for us.
I think it need to be maybe some three-way situations. So
ain't nobody got time for that shit.
So how would you know that?
But okay, so here's the thing. This is where me and Ricky get into it. Because he always wants to try to make people understand. Because I listen to his lives. Why do you say that? What's wrong with a threesome? But I don't this is what if a person chooses not to engage in threesomes, there's nothing wrong. Just like if a person chooses to not support homosexuality, doesn't mean they hate homosexuality. That just means that maybe someone feels I'm for man and woman. Everybody has a right. For me, threesomes is not the way to go for me.
I don't get into it with you
yes.
I don't get into it because I'm pushing it on anybody. I'm basically saying it's a new world era. Like, I think that it's coming to, polygamy is coming to the forefront, you know, and everybody looks at it from a sexual situation, but it's really now about finances and building. You know, it's people are looking at it like having 3 incomes instead of the 2. You know what I'm saying?
Paper plates. I'm sorry. I have to. I can't whisper because then Ricky thinks I'm saying something. Go ahead and finish talking.
No.
I didn't want him to eat the cold chicken, and I see he was just eating it cold. So.
Oh no problem.
And for those of you who are saying who is he, you know, Darius is always in the building, and I'm just so I know I'm gonna start putting up these posts. Darius and his Fashion Nova menswear. I need y'all to start sharing those pictures. I'm trying to get him to be not pimping my son, but I'm trying to get him active and doing things. And I thought maybe it would be cool to get him to be one of the first male autistic models.
That's a great idea.
So
let me ask you a question, because I had a thought about Darius. I was like, has he looked at having a girlfriend?
And some people ask me, no, he's not having no damn girlfriend.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is you controlling that?
I'm controlling that.
Wait, hold on. See, this is where we gonna go back and forth about.
Right, we can go back and forth. We can't go back and forth. It is now 8:58.
Okay, we can't. We'll save this for later.
We'll say this for later. But before we go, Lee, I was telling him I'm thinking about pushing Darius. Not pushing him, but I've been ordering him a lot of clothes from Fashion Nova, which is a clothing line, and they are now doing men clothing. And I've been taking pictures of him in his outfits, and I'm thinking about trying to push it to making him one of the first male autistic models.
Why not?
Okay. So you have to talk to that's my go-to person. So, listen. He wants to know real quickly. Everybody's always asking me, why can't Darius go? My cousin's like, I'm gonna take him to the strip club. No, he's good. He doesn't need to get engaged in all that. He's fine. He loves Sonic. He has me. That's all he needs. He doesn't need a girlfriend in no strip club.
I didn't say nothing about no damn strip club.
My cousin told me when he come back to Vegas, I'm taking him to the strip club. Okay,
but you know, sometimes companionship does wonders.
Okay, well, I'm his companion. His brothers are his companion. His guys,
he got aunties. A dog. You know what I'm saying?
No, he don't like dogs anymore. But you know, he's good. Okay. So, anyways, thank you for coming and joining Honey's Closet. I know you guys could have been anywhere out there doing your thing, but you just decided to tune into Honey's Closet and join me. I appreciate it. Please tune in next week and share and tell a friend and support. And I support back to all my folks out there, my honey hangers and everybody for supporting me all the time. Love you guys. Until next week, stay prayed up. Stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
Hoo-hoo.
Yeah. Oh, what's the trending topic? Who got the ears to the gossip? Which radio station is the hottest? And if it's sweet like honey, then I got it. If you don't tune in, then you're wrong. Honey Closet know what's really going on. So tell me something good.